Chicago to start out. Outside, Wall. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Outside, Sabonis. O'Neal with the steal. Here's Wagner. That one a little long. And it's Sabonis with the ball for Cincinnati. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Here's Wall. Good on the shot.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Ball. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And some serious ingenuity from Leonard there. He sees the opening and then just makes the right read. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Ball. And one thing with LaMelo, Clark, he has so much length at that point guard position.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's listed at 6'7", but he's got a much bigger wingspan than that, which allows him to effectively throw passes over the top. And I think it helps in him being disruptive as a defender, too.
Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Here's Batum. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Nice job at keeping his balance despite getting hit. Batum, solid at staying in control of his shot.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. Lets it go from deep. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Here's Ball. Pass to Sabonis. Outside, Batum. Back to Leonard. Outside, Ball. Cincinnati needs to get off a shot. Sabonis with the bucket.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Outside Gasol. Another three for Chicago.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And that one drops.
That is the LaMelo Ball special right there. No way to defend that.
O'Neal high post. Here's Wall. Pass to Suggs. 6 to shoot. Ball with it. Launches a 3. And it's Suggs missing. The drive by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
And he's going to get called there for the technical foul. Hanging on the rim.
And fundamentally, that's not the smartest move in the world. Depending on the situation, that kind of thing can cost you. Got to control your emotion.
Now here's Wall. And he banks in the layup. Wall's got 6.
So much fun to watch John Wall get tricky with the rock and create for himself. That is special work right there.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Chicago. They trail by 1. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Right side, Batum. Outside, Dumars. Off target from outside. Chicago with the ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Back to Wall. Pass to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
You know, John Wall is not just a dynamic scorer. He is outstanding at sharing the ball with his open teammates.
Drummond in the post. Outside, Batum. The offensive rebound. Chicago leading. Batum with the steal. It's Drummond with the drive. Outside for Batum. Cincinnati again missing. Here's Wall.
Well, it takes elevation to finish like Wall here, and that's not a dunk that just anybody can pull off. You got to have some special ability to do that.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Chicago leads by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Chicago.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And here's Cincinnati. They trail by 1. Here's Merrill. Back to Herter. 5 to shoot. Pass to Merrill. Over Suggs. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now Kuzma. And Rose wide open. He shoots. Sinks the triple. Rose has got the lead up to 4 now for Chicago. To the paint. It's Drummond, high post. Pass to Merrill. Here's Dumars. Fires from the wing. And there it is for him.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Screen by Giannis. Now here's Rose. Uncovered. It's rebounded by Herter. Here's Merrill. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so here is Chicago. Another 3 for Chicago.
Shooting in good rhythm there. Suggs off the catch and shoot. Nicely done.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Kicks it out to Ellis. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Substitution on the court. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Down low. Here's Giannis. Back to Rose. A kick out to O'Neal. The 19-footer is on the money. And Chicago leads by 7.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Herter. And here is Drummond. A 3 from Leonard. Cincinnati again missing. Chicago leading by 7. The kick out to Rose. Wagner wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Wagner's got 5 points so far. And Leonard has it in the corner. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Here's Drummond. Shot to stop the run. The kick out to Dumars. Pass to Leonard. Now, here is Dumars. Leonard, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Wagner outside. Crafty move. And the layup is good. Wagner's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just punishing the defense from the interior. Wagner doesn't mind scoring against physical defense.
Cincinnati calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 43 seconds left in the first half. Here's Ball. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
We're real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Herter. The kick out to Dumars. Gervin outside. Pass to Herter. O'Neal on the wing. No good on that one. And so it's Chicago going into the break with a 10-point lead. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Ball. And he drives in. Sabonis at the elbow. To the right side. No good off the back of the rim. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Wagner has it in the corner. Pass to Suggs. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Herter with it. Guarded by O'Neal. Here's Ball. Now Herter. He's got 5. The 3. Again, Ball missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easiness.
Boy, you love Wall's tenacity there. Takes the contact and finds a way to finish through it.
And it's Ball penetrating. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. They get Jermaine O'Neal.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
All taking his time here. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
John Wall goes right into the contact, seeking it out to create an and-one opportunity. That's real grit on display there.
For Chicago, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Here's Batum. Deep two from Ball. It's rebounded by Gasol. Now one near Suggs as he lets it go. It's rebounded by Leonard. Cincinnati trails by 12. Here's Ball. Good. Nice job down low. Ball's got 13.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
For Chicago, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The first one falls.
Well, there's no denying it. When Wall is healthy, he is still a major threat in this league. I mean, he's lightning quick as a point guard, and he has tremendous defensive instincts.
And here is Ball. Yes, that goes in. Ball's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Never lacking for sizzle in his game. That was a sweet move from Ball right there.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. There's the triple. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Gasol's got the lead up to 13 now for Chicago.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Franz Wagner.
And punishing move there on the interior. Usually Leonard's going to get the bucket, draw the foul, or both.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. So Clark, looking back at the 2021 draft, Franz Wagner, the 8th overall pick.
And, you know, he very well might turn out to be the best of the bunch, Kevin. He's 6'9", really can shoot it. But I think his activity and playmaking perhaps his best attribute. He creates for others as a 6'9" wing guy, and that's valuable for any team.
Cincinnati calls timeout. Cincinnati trails by 15. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pass to Dumars. Second shot opportunity. And that's off the glass and in. Dumars got his second basket of the game.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Şengün with the ball. Sabonis with the steal. Here's Dumars. Misses the baby hook. Chicago leading by 13. Right side Rose. Screen by Şengün. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Pass to Batum. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Herder, no good. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Back to Herder. Now Şengün. Outside Gervin. Shot clock at 6. Kuzma sets a screen. Gervin attacking. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Hey, Gervin is sleight of bill, but he's not afraid of a little contact. Doesn't mind getting bumped while shooting. He looks at it as easy money.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And here's ball. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Dumars. That's tipped.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge an offer shot.
Substitution on the court.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
He just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
There's 38 seconds left for the third. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. Tatum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. On the wing, Ellis. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
There may be long-range shooters with better numbers than Ellis, but no one has more confidence. There isn't a shot from any spot on the floor that Ellis doesn't think he can sink.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the third. Rose looking around. With the drive. Can't connect from short range. For Cincinnati, they've had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Team foul.
Free throw good. Herder.
Onto the floor for the OA team. Number 5, Sam Merrill.
Dumars with it. Here's Leonard. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And it's been their rugged
35.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Chicago leading by 15. Here's Rose going inside.
Coaching staff has to be pleased seeing this from Rose. Proving he can break down the defense in these sets. Nice.
Here's Merrill. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Rose. At the crossover. Pass to Herder. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Cincinnati trails by 17 to the inside. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Here's Chicago. 17-point lead, their biggest. Wagner outside. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Another day, another chance at the rim for Drummond. This is where he likes to do his best eating.
Inside. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that 2-hander.
Herder on the wing. Fires the 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That one falls.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defender.
Rose attacking.
Boy, Rose is a marvelous athlete who's really good at taking it to the cup. And he's hard to cover because of that.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
To the middle. Pass to Suggs. Wagner with it. 6 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 2, John Wall.
Suggs brings the double team. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Huerter. Chicago making a switch here.
To the floor for your home team, number 28, Alperen Sengun.
And so Gasol will bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Suggs. Back to Wall. They get it again.
Gasol has all the moves. He's a tricky cover inside, and you never know which of his many moves he's going to pull out of the trick bag.
Free throw drops for Gasol.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Hey, this mix of agility, instinct, athleticism, all able to drive right in for the big throwdown.
Pass to Sengun, and good, coming off the assist by Wall. Sengun's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Cincinnati calls timeout. They're trailing by 18. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, John Wall.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. For three, another three for Chicago.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter. From the arc, Sabonis grabs the board. Cincinnati trails by 21. Here's Leonard. Chicago grabs the miss. Here is Wall. Pass to Sengun. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And that one's good. Wagner.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
7-second difference. Shot in game clock. No good from outside. So it's Cincinnati now. Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
Sabonis making sure to pass it where his teammates are open. And that's just being a good passer there.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly.
episode of 2K TV in 2024.
We're ringing in the new year with some 2K TV Interactive. Are you ready to earn some VC?
2023 was the debut of the NBA in-season tournament. Which team took the inaugural NBA Cup?
You better get this right. Was it the Pacers, the Lakers, the Bucks, or the Pelicans? If you guessed who won it,
Don't even make me say
the Lakers, then you just earned some VC. Congrats, and go Lakers. Let's tip off the new year by racking up some victories and prizes. Here are the upcoming events to add to that shiny new 2024 calendar.
Starting off tonight in the city, dance and dunk the night away with Double Rep inside Club 2K.
This Saturday and Sunday in the city, squat up or go solo in the rec for Double Rep all weekend long.
And we're serving up some more fun from Pizza Hut from January 12th to 18th. Wear your most delicious Pizza Hut items and we'll deliver Double Rep during this event in the city or the theater.
Over in the neighborhood, reach the target score in quarter 4 to win in endpoints this weekend. Jump to off-site excursions from the directory to compete in this event.
And next weekend, get awarded for setting up teammates in Badge Hunter Playmaking. Find your open teammates and get rewarded for it with faster playmaking badge progress.
Make sure to check the pause menu anytime to see what other events are coming up soon. January has a lot of fun in store. We'll see you out there on the courts.
Are you guys ready for some 2K TV Interactive? Answer this. What's my second name? François, Nonga, Pierre, or Jean? It's only really the die-hard fan that's gonna know the answer. If you answer Nonga, well, enjoy your VC.
We can all use some tips to up our game, and for those of you just jumping into 2K24, maybe you were just gifted the game, well, we'll be featuring our expert tips over the next couple of weeks.
Oh yeah, you ready to improve your shot? Listen up. Want to master your shots in NBA 2K24? We've asked the devs for their tips on shooting, and we're passing along the knowledge. First, the basics. You can press the shot button or use the Pro Stick for jumpers, layups, and dunks. With the shot meter set to on in settings, you'll see the shot meter fill up as you begin to shoot. You'll have to release your shot when the meter is completely filled for a perfect green release. The best way to master shooting is just a bunch of reps. So jump into 2KU from the Play Now menu and just get up a ton of shots. Once you've got it down, try turning your shot meter off in the controller settings menu. And just base your release off the visual cues in the shot animation. This will actually make your green window larger and make you a better shooter in the long run. You can also tweak the shot timing visual cue controller setting option to set up the ideal release point that works best for you. Jump is the point where your player's toes leave the floor. Set point is when the ball is raised up above the head before the shooting motion begins. Push, which is the default setting, is when the shooting meter is underway and the ball is being pushed forward. And release is the point just before the ball leaves the shooter's hand. One last tip for jumpers, make sure to explore the different shot animations available in the animation store to find the shot you're most comfortable with. And make sure you pay attention to the shot attribute grades. Obviously, the more A's and A+s you can get, the better. Higher release height will help you shoot over defenders. Higher release speed will let you get shots off before the defense can even get there. Higher defensive immunity will reduce the effect that shot contests have against you. And higher timing stability will reduce the timing variability your shot will have based on fatigue and defensive pressure. Now, shifting gears to scoring at the rim. You can move the Pro Stick diagonally up, left, or right to control the direction of your layups. It's important to use the hand that's furthest away from the interior defenders to avoid getting your shot blocked. The same directional control can also determine which hand you attempt to dunk with when driving and holding the sprint trigger.